Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. Still here with head football coach Shane Richardson. Coach, let's take a look at the game film from that 16-6 win over Shaw. Walk us through what you saw.
Absolutely. Here we start the game off with what we call our hit squad. It's our kickoff unit, and we're trying to kick the ball deep as always, and we've got guys that are just flying down the field. Tyler Threet makes a really good play. DeMonte Rem is in on it also, and we got guys flying around right there. On defense, you see Elijah Williams. We're actually in man coverage right here, and he makes a really good play covering the tight end for an interception and takes it back to set us up for a good field position there. Brandon Watson, outside linebacker right here. He was actually out of position on this play, and I was getting ready to really get on him about it, but then he came back and kind of redeemed himself with a great forced fumble and came up with a really big play in a critical field position situation. Here we try to draw the defense off sides, and Pat O'Brien, our quarterback, does a great job, and we snap it while they're in the neutral zone, so it's a free play, so we throw it up to B.J. Bunn, and he's actually able to make a play. You see here again B.J. Bunn in the end zone. He's able to go up and get the ball for a touchdown right there. So those guys have got a good connection offensively. Again, defensively, this is a really, really big play for us. We got Mike Keck that gets in there and makes the stop down there on the goal line, which was a huge turn in momentum there for us. Punt return wise, we're trying to set up middle return here, and B.J. Bunn gets the ball, makes a few guys miss. We get a lot of good blocks. We're also able to pick up the face mask penalty on the sideline, which tacked on another 15 yards, so really good start of that drive there for us. Right here, Brian Staten running the ball, really did a good job. He's done a really good job the past couple games, and our running game, we feel like, is really coming along very well. Although I think Shaw did a good job of defending some of the things that we did a week ago. I really feel comfortable about where we are with running the ball, and we've got a lot of really good running backs, and you can see there Brian is one of those.
Well, let's continue to talk about the game and dive deeper. The opening drive, Shaw drives down to the 25-yard line but misses a 42-yard field goal wide right. For the first time this season, UNCP able to score first, a 23-yard field goal by Matt Davis later in the period. What were you feeling from your offense early on in the game?
Yeah, I think offensively we were okay, and I think we had tried to establish some momentum early on. A theme of the week going into the Shaw game was we wanted to try to create our own momentum, and we wanted to try to do that out of the gate as quick as possible, and we're not going to wait until something happens and then all of a sudden we have to react to it. We wanted to really create it and then be able to try to maintain that, and then really, if we needed to, we wanted to be able to change it around and then obviously finish the game the right way. And so I think offensively they did a good job of trying to create that, and we were able to get on the board, and it was good to just be able to get on the board first because the previous two games we were at a 7-0 deficit to start things out. So it was a good feeling.
Well, playing with that 3-0 lead, early in the second quarter, Shaw was able to put together a quick 3-play 41 drive following a Braves fumble. As we discussed earlier on, this turned out to be a back-and-forth type of game. What are your thoughts just about how the momentum shifted back and forth early in that game?
Yeah, it was honestly a very frustrating game to coach, and it just felt like there were a lot of tense situations, and things were definitely back and forth, like you say. And so in those games, I think what you have to do is try to communicate to your team to just stay the course and stay playing the way that we practice, and the things that we train. We've got to make sure that we don't let anything extracurricular get involved and not let our heads get unfocused about what we're doing. And I think we did that. I think we persevered, and in a game like that, you have to capitalize on opportunities that you get and be able to take advantage of some situations that they give you and really jump on them. And so I think we did that over the course of 4 quarters, and we were fortunate enough to come out on top.
UNCP took the lead for good on Patrick O'Brien's 18-yard strike to B.J. Bunn with 43 seconds left in the second quarter, but then Shaw came right back, set themselves up for a potential go-ahead touchdown on the goal line, but your defense made the stand really quick. How big was that going into halftime?
It was huge. I think that was really kind of the play of the game, and it could have been a different story had we given up 7 points right there. And I think that going back to the confidence question, it really gave our defense great confidence, and I think it gave our team great confidence, just knowing that, hey, a team can drive down there and get that close to scoring, and we still can step up and make a play to stop them and to keep the points off the board. So I can't say enough for the way that we responded right there in that moment.
All right, well, the Braves had the halftime lead 10-6. We need to take another break. When we come back, we're still talking to Coach Richardson about the second half of that Braves football victory.